Hello. Hello everyone. Hi. How's everyone's day today? Hold on, let me scroll all the way up here to see our chatters. Hello, Yoey. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Soraya. Hello, Rubix. Hello, Mari. Oh no, my chat froze. Okay, there you go. Hello, Altern. Hello, everyone. Hello, Fennec. Hello, Catherine. Um, and hello, Renee. Welcome. Hold on, let me read through your chats real quick to see get caught up in here. Guys, we're talking about the Minecraft movie. Oh yeah, there is a Minecraft movie coming out. I was just informed today. My favorite artist, except for Loive. Who's your favorite artist? Wait, I think I know. Biba Doobie. Yeah. Hello. All right, cool. Okay, so today I felt like doing some digital drawing. So if I switch into our drawing setup here, I have Ibis Paint open instead of our usual notebook. So we're gonna continue um from like Mana and Mookie, which is Jelly's OC. If Jelly or Daniel is here, Daniel says he'll be right back, so I'm gonna save that. I believe it was Daniel's request, at least. I think I might be wrong. Well, I'll ask him when he comes back. For now, since Jelly's not here and since Daniel's not here, I can move on to more requests. Speaking of requests, here are the requests right now so far. I am blind. I can't read that quite well. Hold on. Let me get my glasses. Wait, at the day I was saying you're my favorite artist. Oh, except for Loive. Okay. Sorry, I misread that. I didn't really fully read the messages. I was just kind of scrolling through. How was everyone's Tuesday? Wait, no, that's not Tuesday. Wednesday today. What did I do today? I slept a lot today. So I guess it's a good day. Okay, next few in the list. I believe Mina requested for Sans and Papyrus, so I'm gonna save that for Mina. Cloud was requested by Oliver. Yujiro Hanma was requested by Soraya. Okay, we can do Yujiro Hanma. Oh no, muscles! You guys are gonna realize how bad I am at well, you guys probably already know. I'm not that good at anatomy, but I think I can still attempt it. Let me find my reference picture here. Yujiro Hanma. Had to stop mid-drawing my FPEOC as a human just to watch your stream. But you can draw along with us. Oh, there you go, Yujiro Hanma. Fun fact, I think I actually drew like a headshot of Yujiro Hanma like near the beginning of our streams. It was requested by Diamond, I think I remember, but I don't think I did him justice. I literally just did a headshot because I was like, I can't do muscles. So let's attempt it. I'm already looking at it. Oh, I'm scared. It's okay. It's fine. I can do it. My day was interesting. I had a test. Half the grade failed it. I don't think I failed though. Not sure. But other than that, pretty much okay. I feel you on that. I think there's a certain satisfaction with suffering together in tests. That was me in college, with a lot of my classes. And I don't know. Even though it was difficult, I like suffering together. If that makes any sense. Jay, is it okay if I request an Amori character? Yeah, perfectly okay. I love the Omori designs. I think I drew Omori before, but I think it was directly referenced. Okay, so most likely I'm gonna draw Yujiro Hanma like directly referenced because your girl can't draw muscles. He is different for yes, very different. But I think it's a nice challenge, you know? Like it's always good to get out of your comfort zone in terms of drawing. So it's definitely gonna be a challenge. A good challenge. Okay, it has been well no never mind, I have been drawing more digital these days, so it's not gonna be too bad in terms of like knowing how to use our tools here. You gotta bedazzle him. Can I? Should I? Honestly, maybe. I think let's see if we can add like my own spin to it. So I'm gonna do the usual like fourth 3/4 view of like what I'm comfortable with and see what we can like incorporate here. It's good to be experimental. I'm just gonna try it out. Maybe I can try to draw him on my art in my art style, even though I'm still like looking for my art style. It was a pop quiz though, and I don't study. Oh, Fennec you had a pop quiz as well. For me, I don't like pop quizzes. I think it's unfair for teachers to have pop quizzes, cause like I don't know what's the point of pop quizzes. I'm like a aspiring teacher as well, but I don't see like a benefit to. Wait, let's see, what hand position do I want this to be in? I don't see a benefit to surprising your students. Oh wait, no, I drawn the wrong layer. When in doubt, just copy paste. Paste. There you go. And then let's mute that. Oh, another request. Oh, yay, I can draw Mari in my style. That'll be fun. I forgot how to request. Never done it in my life. That's true. That's true, Mello. You don't really request too much, huh? I realize that you and Yoey don't really request too much. That's why you guys are like the richest out of everyone here. You know, it would be cool if we had Aqua here and explain the muscles that are involved here, but that's okay. I'm gonna say that there's muscles involved, but not that I would know what the muscles are actually involved. And don't worry, I just drew the I just drew the typical head here, but there's a lot more definition to his face. So we're gonna do this, guys. We can do this. Speaking of, have you guys read anything new? I saw that you were reading, what was it called? Yoey. You said you were reading Read Something? Hello, Ducko. Welcome. Yeah, the songs, the playlist I'm playing right now, I think the theme of it is like silly Nintendo songs to occupy my empty mind, which is so true. This is one of the playlists that I listen to a lot. Okay, I'm already panicking here. It's okay. Don't think about it too much. I think my number one thing with drawing is if it's like, it's a big trust the process thing. If I'm afraid of like a drawing, I'm just like, I'm not gonna overcomplicate it and I'm just gonna draw and see how it turns out. Sometimes if you set, oh wait, my pens are too thick. Set too big of an expectation or like pressure on yourself, it takes away the fun of art, which is supposed to be like just discovering how you would do it. So he has pecs. I think these are called pecs. His neck is very thick. Okay, we got our 3/4 view. I should have just directly referenced this. It's okay. It's fine. I'm literally coping right now. Baki is frog in Bisaya. Oh, really? I never knew that. I learned a new word today. I don't think I know any words in Bisaya. That's cool. I like to learn. I like to learn new languages. On-screen keyboard is so scuffed. On-screen keyboard? Your on-screen keyboard? Like on a tablet or something, or on a PC? Does PC have on-screen keyboards? I feel like maybe in like test settings, there's probably on-screen keyboards. Okay, I want there to be like a hand pose here, but what would the hand pose be? Let me look up some hand poses here. Fighting hand pose. JJK is a great reference for a lot of like cool fighting hand poses. I requested Fetne, but that was on my birthday. Yeah, I remember that. And for free. Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's see here. Actually, let's look up some what is it, Baki anime fight scene. See if we can get some poses from there as well. Images. Google's probably not the best place to search it up. Is it just me, or search engines have been like really bad these days? Maybe it's just me. I pay too much to like algorithms. pay too much attention to like algorithms. Okay, they have like this fist kind of like foreshortened pose. Let's see if I can find a better reference here. Thick neck. Hi Mina, welcome. Today I want to tell you about new obsession of Ian X Clem, Friends to Lovers. Oh, by the way, to answer your question, I'm currently reading Heroes of Olympus, House of Hades. Ah, there you go. Where did I read Red from? Oh wait, maybe I read, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I read Ready Player One for summer reading. I should probably start reading the other book I have to read. Oh, I heard Ready Player One was a good book. Okay, let's see. Fists. Oh dear. This one, maybe. This one's probably a better reference. Oh, this hand looks so cool. Wait, I want to do this hand. It's like a foreshortened hand. I wish I can show you guys, but my tablet turned off. Sorry, that's gonna happen a few times. I forget that I set my tablet like really, what's it called? Really quick to fall asleep, so I can save some charge here. Wait, so if it's more foreshortened, it's gonna have something like that. I don't know why I'm taking such risky moves for this. Or risky technique. But well, yeah, I like your art style too, Mello. You have new daily Omori characters. Oh yeah, we can do that. Like a new Omori character each live stream. I'm down, definitely. Okay. Foreshortened hand. Okay, don't do what I'm doing, guys. I'm not basing any of this off of reference. You should always be referencing, especially with hands. Hands, I 100% recommend referencing. Actually, not even recommend. I feel like it should be like required. Unless like you're doing cartoony like comic style, right? But for hands, you have to reference, or else there's too many like moving parts to it to not reference. Yes, indeedy. Okay. Trust the process. I'm gonna keep repeating this to myself because it's gonna turn out just Baki learned a new fighting style from a roach. Really? I need to check out Baki, at least the premise of it, and like see a little bit of what it's about. I haven't watched any, at least I haven't consumed any even clips from it. Okay, I kind of want his head. Hold on. No, I'm gonna erase his ear because it's messing me up. I want his head more to be like facing up here. It's definitely okay. It's a work in progress, guys. Why am I trying to draw this not reference? It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Okay. I think I have a better idea. So he has a next layer. What I like about digital is you can really carve out what you're trying to draw if you're unsure. That's basically what I'm doing right now. You guys can kind of have a more accurate see into my digital process, because a lot of the times in digital I'm unsure what to draw and the sketch takes like way longer. So instead of my usual like traditional I'm more confident in. Yoma requested your favorite. Wait, Yoma? What did Yoma request? Oh, my birthday's on Monday in like 2 weeks. Other day, should I request something for my birthday? On my birthday? Are you guys trying to take advantage of the system? No free requests. No free requests. But I will gladly wish you guys a happy birthday. The art style Mello has is so creative. It's so cool. I agree. Baki learned a new fighting. Oh, I got that. Have you read Boyfriends? No, I have not, and I don't plan on. Small things confuse my brain. Also, sorry, what do you mean? I didn't request anything yet, but maybe I will. Oh, well, I mean, I think I know what Sarai is talking about. You used to request a bunch of like, either shoujo characters or JJK characters. So you always request my favorite, Yoi. I think that might be it. I'm always like, thank you for requesting this character. I've always wanted to draw it. to Yoi specifically. Yoi, like, you can read my mind of like who I want to draw and whatnot. Okay. Expression wise, I don't think we'll have any problem with that. I'm sweating. What in the world? Why am I sweating? I need like a fan, but I brought my fan out. I have to bring it back in. Oh, have you not seen my messages? I don't know. Sometimes it just scrolls past channel activity. Can I keep talking about OC's backstory? Sure. Honestly, you guys don't need to ask. I just read whatever. Really, like, with chat, like, I'm planning, not planning. I'm already doing it. I mean, I've been doing it, but I'm just more like casually reading whatever pops out. Like, it's nothing like personal if I miss it, nor is it like targeted or anything. Don't ever feel bad if I don't. You guys can send like resend messages if you really want me to like see stuff. So yeah. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about that. I don't know what I'm doing with this hand, but it's doing something. Guys, there are days where just hands don't hand. Does that make sense? I feel like a goober for only having one account. Wait, you only have one YouTube account? Really? Yeah, we talked about this recently with the amount of like amount of like side accounts. Oh wait, Jelly is here. Side accounts, so we can continue Jelly's OC later as well. Jelly, I have your OC by the way. Here somewhere in the mess of the layers, but don't worry, we'll get to it. Yeah, we were talking about alt accounts. No, I mean, some people just prefer having simpler track of all the accounts. Like for me, I think a downside of all the accounts I have is like I don't know, I think I've lost some of them. Definitely, I've definitely lost some of them. Okay, if his arm is like, I don't know, like that, and then something like that, and then his face. Let's try to get like the center of the face right here first. I'm gonna try to mute this. Hello Harp, welcome, hi Soda. Oh, I will not use Goofy anymore for the day streams. Oh, that's fine. Actually, you can stick on this account too. Wait, what do you prefer to be called? Do you want me to call you Fennec or do you want me to call you Goofy? It's up to you. I'm gonna give you a request and I'm gonna pay for it. Oh, okay, yeah. By all means, I am down. I am down. I'm always glad to do all of yours request. Okay, face is actually like super important, at least for me in terms of like turning out for a drawing. So we're gonna try to do that. And also like I know the body's already not gonna be up to like exactly what I want it to be. So we'll focus on his face here. I think this is from Animal Crossing, this song. It's been a while since I played Animal Crossing. I think I gave my account to my sister. I learned drawing hands, but studying the silhouette, not breaking it down into sketches. That's good. It's silhouette study is actually like a very valid way of studying art. We did it a bunch. I forgot like the actual name for it, like the actual like practice name, because you know like art teachers have names for it, but I never actually paid attention to technicalities. It helps you learn contour. So contour is basically outlines of objects in real life, when in real life there's really no outlines in objects. Everything is a 3D form with values and shades, but contour silhouette study can help you simplify things in that aspect. I'm speaking out of my butt, by the way. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. I feel like I always have to put a disclaimer whenever I talk about art because I really don't know like what I'm talking about half the time. I'm just guessing. It's an educated guess. And I've only ever had one art class, so I think one account is okay. I agree. Can I send a drawing request if you don't mind? Yeah. No, I don't mind at all with like the amount of drawing requests that you guys do. It is there for you guys, the request. I also have mana for you, Daniel. We'll work on I'm guessing we're gonna end up working on 3 requests today, maybe 4 if we get kind of a little bit more efficient. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so from the side, I'm assuming this contour is gonna show here. Oh no, I meant I only use the Goofy app for day streams. Oh, okay. I think I just think I'll switch it up today. Okay, got you. Bye bye, Ducko. Good night, good night. Have a great day tomorrow. Wait, Ducko said goodbye. I forgot where I was. You were at the part where the laboratory. Wait, was it a laboratory? Like not Mari. Mookie just woke up. Um, in the new environment. That's from what I remember. And a little bit after that, it was like just woke up, and then something a little bit after that. It looks like he's looking this way. I need to adjust it. I want him to be looking at. I want him to be looking at the audience, which is why we have the liquefy. I keep telling myself that I can't get too dependent on the liquefy tool, but too late. Too late. I use the liquefy all the time. That's why I love digital. Oh, can you read? Sure, about Amori. Channel activity. The Amori characters' names, right? Give me one random characters. I like Basil. I don't know anything about Basil, but I see him and his gifts and his designs, and he's so cute, and I love his name, like Basil. Hello, Hunter. Welcome to stream. Okay, at today, but you have to draw this on my birthday, September 16. Luckily on Monday. Just making sure you get the message. Oh, let me check your channel activity. Ian holding a cake and Clem putting a candle on it. Oh, it's a couple interaction. Yay. Yay. Okay. I can't get his eyebrows wrong. I feel like his eyebrows is a staple in his design. So, he kind of like raises up right here. And then it's like a small point, and then it kind of angles down from there. And then same thing for the bottom contour. I'm talking contour as if it's like makeup, but it's not. It's not. Ah! Okay, we got this. Yeah, that's good. He's got the Yujiro face. Indeedy. We're gonna draw more wrinkles in his face. I feel like that would better intensify it. Same thing here, a little bit up, curves down, and then something like that. And then the corners of his eyes actually go up a little bit here. And then there's like what really like defines his face is the shadows that fall on his face, which is I think is so cool for the shadows to be part of like a character design. So we're gonna definitely include that when we start coloring him in. Draw this hunter PF. Oh, this hunter and PFP. Oh, make sure there's no spaces in your request. Like inside the triangles. Then it should perfectly process it. Okay, I'm gonna draw Basil. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, his ear shape. Well, honestly, part of his hair kind of covers his ear, so we'll draw out the hair first. He has like a wolf cut. At least I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Too big. I'll draw the general outline. He has a magnificent mane. Oh wait, how do I explain that? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't said anything. I have to get serious. I was hangry. No, that's fine. Completely okay. Hi, it's me, Goofy Goober. Hello, Goofy Goober. Welcome. Yeah, there's another person with like Goofy first on with the word Goofy in their name as well. I think with Goofy Goober, I just call it Goofy Goober. I think Goofy Goober is such a cute name, honestly. Okay, wait, let me find other references of Yujiro here in different angles, just so I can. Ooh, the manga. Wait, I want to see his manga version. I just saw like a screen cap of the manga. It looks so cool. Found it. Let's see. Love the contrast. Man, I wish I can show you guys, but it's on my PC. So Ian and Clem are wearing birthday hats for their author, of course, and Ian's holding a cake while Clem is putting a candle on it. Then there's just me just watching them happily. I can do that. I think I've done that for one of your couples, right? Um, here, wait, let me zoom in onto this one. Okay, so his hair is kind of like a little more scraggly in like the manga. Wait, let's look up more references. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. I love anime characters' hair. It's always so unique and stylish. I agree. You know, so much so that I sometimes want anime hairstyle. Like you guys know, I think you know which hairstyle I'm talking about, Yoi. You know the hairstyle of Wanderer? Of like the bowl cut. I think I've said this on stream before, maybe. The hairstyle of Wanderer, where it's like sort of like a bowl cut, but not at the same time. I think the closest name for a real haircut to it is like the jellyfish haircut. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a hairstylist, but that haircut, I really want it in real life. But I know it's not gonna work out, so I don't. I don't. I end up. Well, no. I do show hairstylists. I think I've showed like 2 hairstylists the picture of like I want this jellyfish haircut, and I know real people who's gotten it, so I know it's possible. And they never do it. They say I'm gonna look like a coconut, and I'm like, who are you to say that I'm gonna look like a coconut? It's so funny. I think the closest I got to it was a pixie cut. So someone just gave me a pixie cut, and then I went home and fixed it myself because I didn't want a pixie cut. I wanted a jellyfish haircut. Okay, we're gonna take this hand, bring it up here. I can't like overly render it or else we'll be here forever. So we're just gonna keep it like that. His other arm, I'm gonna draw his sleeve here. I really like this sleeve design of his. Okay, something like that. There's this one reference picture of him like smirking. I like that. I like the smirk. And then his cheekbone must be defined. It's like part of his character design. There you go. I'm a little, it's getting there. I think now we're just gonna render. With rendering, I've been experimenting a lot. You know how I said before I used to have like a set process on like how to render? Now I don't. I just kind of do again. But that's because I'm in experimental phase. So once we're done with the experimental phase, I should have a process again. But right now I don't have a process, and I'll update you guys once I have a process. Okay, cool. Can I be called Goofy when I'm on this account? Sure. Yeah, I can keep calling you Goofy. Alrighty, what's so good? Maybe this. Okay, I like using the lasso fill. A coconut. Yeah, I have had a hairstylist tell me that before. I think it's just because they're more of a traditional hairstylist and they're afraid to experiment in terms of cuts and whatnot. And you know, jellyfish is a very modern cut. Like to the point I think I've only ever seen it like 2020 probably. Like the existence of it. So she was like, I would advise you not to get it. And ever since then, I just started cutting my own hair. I don't recommend it though. I do not recommend cutting your own hair. Jellyfish hair is my favorite. See, I'm the same. It looks so cool. It has so many cool like layers into it. It looks like a real life anime haircut. And I would very much like a real life anime haircut. So maybe one day I'll find like a good reputable hair salon that does or is knowledgeable over modern haircuts. So it's just a matter of like finding the right salon. I got one of my special moves from Yujiro. Oh, what special move is called? Oh, what is it called? What is it called? Draw this Koga from Pokemon. Ooh, more characters. I wonder how you're gonna draw a furry cat, like Fluffy Cat, or a furry anthro cat. Oh, like how I would draw it? I think I would draw more like probably anthro. Just cause like I draw humans. And I'm horrible at animals. Like it's kind of embarrassing. I think for those who's been here for a while knows that. Yeah, I would probably draw a little bit anthro just because it appeals to me more. Human features appeals to me more. Okay, so I've been taking more of the painterly style these days. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's 100% opacity. I don't know why I feel like it isn't. But yeah, I've been taking more of like painterly style these days. That's why like I'm not doing any line art right now. We'll see how it turns out. I don't know. My digital, I've been like art blocked with digital for a while, so that's why I wanted to practice a little bit digital with you guys. The Mellow Nunchucks. Mellow is an absolute fighter. Oh, that's the special move. I got it. Other day I sent you a dry request. Yeah, I saw. I remember you talking about a skunk haircut, I think. Yeah, so the skunk hairstyle, or like, not, it's more like a style instead of a cut, because it's how you dye your hair. So I think it was popularized. Actually, I don't know. I don't know the history of it when it being popularized, but I remember it. Maybe like in the 90s, according to sources I read. I might be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. Um, it's basically the way the hair is dyed. So if it looks like a skunk, the way the hair is dyed, then it's the skunk hairstyle. So mixing the two, jellyfish and then skunk, could happen. Like that could, like, one is like the way you dye your hair, and then one is like how you cut your hair. So yes, I want to try that out as well. I think my hairstylist right now is very good at dyeing hair. She dyes hair in a way that doesn't kill your hair. That's why I appreciate her, and I think I'm gonna keep going back to her just because I like dyeing hair. And if I did it wrongly in any shape or form, we're doomed. We're cooked. We're gonna be bald, which I could have a bald era. I wouldn't mind. I really want Basil's hairstyle, and his flower crown. Yes, Basil's haircut is sort of like reminiscent of the jellyfish haircut, but that one is more like that one's less drastic. You know, it feels more natural. Feels like a more natural haircut. I got a pixie cut, and people at school called my haircut a Karen cut. Fun fact, I actually got the Karen cut in my junior year. At that time, it was not called the Karen cut though. At that time, it was called, like, for me, I asked the hairstylist to give me an asymmetrical bob, or a bob. Bobs can be called as the Karen cut as well. For a while, my go-to cut was a bob, and a very like, or A-line bob. I don't really know. And it's very short and angled, so just like what a Karen cut would look like. I liked it. Honestly, I liked the bob. A lot of people didn't. They said, wait, no, what did they say? I forget. But they said something about face shape, hair length, blah blah blah. I didn't care. I was like, I'm rocking this haircut. Other day you drew Chibi me with Legolas. Oh, there you go. I remember that. As an author, I'll be called Hera. Oh, okay. Do you want me to call you Hera? Oh, wait, no. Only as an author. Sound familiar to a certain name? Other day, yes, I remember. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, are you going to make a JJK retrospective review when you finish JJK? I think so. I think I would. I just need to write it. I need to write it well, and I think I'm gonna start, probably, now that you remind me, I might start now and then let it cook for like the rest of the month. Now that it's finished. I think it's finished, right? Wait, no. How many more chapters? Like 3 more or something? I just got caught up to the manga today, so I have a lot of thoughts about it. And I guess I'll have to find a good, like, not topic, but like a good overall, like, conclusion, or my overall thoughts about it. So yes, I need to do that. And you know, I want to release something that actually represents like my true whole opinion of it. So that's going to take some cooking. I would expect in a month, probably it'll be done by. Did I send a drawing request? I believe so. Skunk style. Oh wait, let me turn off the request here so it's not in your way, guys. Skunk style is from the scene, aka like the late 90s, early 2000s. Oh, there you go. See, I knew I read it from somewhere. I read something about somewhere in the 90s. That makes sense. I really like the skunk style because like the contrasting black hair with the blonde hair is really nice. Sorry guys, this is looking really messy, but we'll render it, don't worry. But yeah, I really like the contrast of like almost platinum blonde against black hair. And I've tried platinum blonde before, but I did it at home, so it killed my hair. So I would like to do it in a setting where, like, not setting, how would I explain it? I would like to do it with a professional. There you go. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Okay. So for rendering, painterly style, I like using these flat watercolor opaque. I just found out about this brush, and I'm obsessed. Oh wait, why is it like that? I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should put it on full opacity here. That's my line art. Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. I was like, why is it mixing too much? It sounds like Jane Doe hairstyle from Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, I have to look that up. Is that what the bob cut looks like? Yay, Bachi! He's one of my favorite characters. Anyway, she looked fascinated by his name. That's a cool name, she said. Thanks. What's yours again? Oh, it's Mookie. Oh wait, who is the person that Mookie is meeting right now? 3 more chapters, I believe. 3 more chapters. Okay. I really like the most recent chapter. A lot of people have a lot of strife with like how JJK is ending right now in terms of like it's too rushed, which I agree. I agree with all the criticism people are giving, but I don't know, that's the other thing. If I put a retrospective of JJK out there, I have a huge bias. So we'll really have to like put some work in. I'm afraid to I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm afraid to make a retrospective on like shonen media, mainly because I don't know if I want to say it here, but I'm scared of shonen fans. But I won't overthink it. Miguel O'Hara? Question mark? Wait, who? Miguel O'Hara? Question mark. Who? Are you talking about their drawing request? Do you think Ochako Uraka has the jellyfish haircut? No, she definitely has a bob though. So Uraraka is like the epitome of what a bob looks like. And like for the longest time, I've had Uraraka's haircut. So yes, it is a bob. The jellyfish haircut is more like let me think of an anime character. Would it be? Yeah, I can only think like from the get go. Wanderer from Genshin. Who else? Maybe from Soul Eater. What's the non-binary character? One of my favorite characters. I forgot their name. I forgot. Soul Eater fans? Question mark. At the day, did you know there's a part in the book where Ian went to Maggie for girl advice? He didn't tell her who it was, but she knew it was Clem. So Ian x Clem. Wait, you know how you said that there's like a love square between Ian and Clem? I'm curious how it works out. Like I'm really curious. How does it all like reveal itself? And then like how does it all basically how does it all like solve itself basically? Solve? Is that the right? Solve? Resolve itself? You know, I'm curious. This feels like gossip, but you know, of course it's about your characters. I'm reading about the periodic table right now. I find it fascinating. I agree. I'm the same. My favorite science is actually chemistry. And man, I wish I figured out about my fascination about chemistry way earlier, because I've only ever taken one chemistry class in high school. And then like for college, chemistry was not important at all to my major, but I did take one other chemistry class in college, and I ended up really liking the concepts behind chemistry, and I didn't realize how much I geeked out over the periodic table as well. I forget everything I learned already because it's been, oh my gosh, how long has it been? How old am I? It's been 8 years since I took my like last solid chemistry class. And when I was taking that chemistry class, oh, what is this? I realized just how much I love chemicals and the physics behind chemicals and yeah. Anyways, and that's too much. It's Keniho, also known as Tester 1. Oh, okay. New character, Keniho. Got you. So I'm assuming he's part of the scientists, right? Question mark? Or the lab? Guys, I don't know what's happening with the eyebrows here. I'm yapping and drawing at the same time, so every time I zoom out, I'm like, huh. Okay. What happened? Liquefy. Back. There you go. Dun. Yeah, I don't blame you. I got into the shonen community this year, and they're definitely critical and defensive. But I just like to listen to you talk and stuff, so I'll enjoy it regardless. Okay, good. Honestly, with that in mind, I think I really am just going to create my content with you guys, like as the audience in my mind. Like I'm not gonna worry about any like outside opinion. I just want to like make it for you guys, and I think that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna think of it that way. I think I am scarred from like I feel like the peak of it was 2020 pandemic. Of course, everyone's online. And then like there's a huge divide in the anime community, especially against women. Trauma flashbacks. But it's good to raise awareness, but I also think that it's I would rather move on forward from it and then like not bring it up as an issue for the future because I know it's gonna improve. It was just bad then. I know it's gonna get better in the future. Can you read my message about bagel? Okay, I mean basil. I love that you call them bagel. I love bagels, by the way. Bagels are one of my favorites. Good channel activity. Let's see. Dave, can I call you Bestia? Yeah? Question mark? You can? Does that mean? Oh, wait, is that queso like bestie? And then the was that queso references? Also with Basil's hair, I think it'd look adorable because I already have a boy haircut, so I just need a flower crown and dye my hair. Oh my gosh, wait, you already have Basil's haircut? Like the cut of it. That's so cool. Honestly, go for it. Go for it. I always encourage like experimentation with hair. It's like one of the best ways to really like express yourself. I feel like it's so cool. And the cool thing about hair is it always grows back. I think that's the best part of it. Um so like you don't have to worry about like I guess a lot okay, there's two sides of it. My sister is very like protective of her hair. Like and not protective as in like taking care of it, but protective in terms of like how it looks like because I feel like she defines a lot of her like aesthetic based on her hair. Which I do too, but I have the opposite view. But for her, she's like if it's ruined, her whole look is ruined, which I get that. I get that perspective and point of view as well. But I'm on the side of like uh hair will grow back. So I'm very easygoing on it, but I get both sides. I get both sides. The realization of how old I am, yes, indeed. Every day I have that realization. I feel like the realization is really heavy with like mid 20s to late 20s, but then after that, it kind of just feels the same. At least from what I've like heard from other age groups. So like from here on out, like our age and up, we're gonna be stressing about how old we are, and then once we turn 30, everything's just gonna feel we'll accept it by then. It'll take that long. I'm actually excited for my 30s, but we're not there yet, so let's not do that. Headcanon of Kaniho. He's actually extremely afraid of ants. Since he got bit by a fire ant before, he was a token tester. Oh, I know how it feels like to be bit by fire ants, so I totally get that. I have a lot of fire ants in a farm that I visit. Well, I say I visit, but it's my family's farm. There's a lot of fire ants, and I made the oh my goodness, I made the mistake, guys. Okay, you guys know I romanticize everything in life, and when I was a kid, I used to romanticize laying down on grass. I still do, I think, but more so when I was a kid. Like, cause you know, anime, they always have the anime protagonist laying down on grass. And for me, I'm like, I'm gonna be that anime protagonist. And, like, luckily, when I was a kid, the grass that I laid down on was safe. And, like, I did it a lot. I feel like I did it every day. And it was also my first time experiencing grass. Fun fact, I feel like America is, well, no, I lied. I don't know any about other countries, but compared to the Philippines, which is where I came from, there's no grass in the Philippines. So it was my first time experiencing grass as well. So I was very excited over it. So, to preface, when I was a child, used to lay down on grass a lot. Then when we finally got a farm, I was like, oh my gosh, I can lay down on grass every day again. Like I have all this free like grass to lay down on. I did it. I learned the hard lesson that maybe it's not so safe because I got eaten by fire ants. Good times, good times. Yeah, I always watch the periodic table song. Me too. It's fun. Wait, which song do you guys watch? I watched the one to the tune of like this classical song. I forgot. Is it by ASAP Science? I don't know. I forget. I have to look it up. I forget. It's been a while. Are you learning right now? Wait, who is it that mentioned the periodic table? Was it Rubik's? Rubik's, are you learning right now about the groups on the periodic table? Because like the rows and the columns actually matter so much in the periodic table in terms of like what they do and what their purpose is and how their chemical like make of it is, like basically alloys, metals, etc., etc. It's so interesting. Carbon is so interesting. Anyways, too much speak. So around the end, Elliot told Clem about his feelings, and she was polite about it. But you know, Elliot. Oh wait. Let me read that. Reread that. So around the end, Elliot told Clem about his feelings, and she was polite about it. You know. And then, Elliot took it well and went to talk to Maggie, Grumpy Egg Sunshine. He started to realize he liked her too. Okay, so there were like new feelings kind of popping up in the middle. I like that. I think that's a natural way of like resolving that quadruple love square. I think I got this. Kaniho is part of the experiment team. People have a roommate in their hypnosis chamber. Ask me if you want me to explain it. Sure, I want to learn about the hypnosis chamber. We love Grumpy X Sunshine, and not because of Sarvente and Rev at all. Totally not because of that. Totally. It's okay. You can love a character. I got out. Oh, there you go. I don't know how that happened. It would be really bad if an ad popped out, you guys. Before this stream, actually, I don't know. I think I might have to edit it out when I'll unlist the stream and then like edit it out later. But before the stream, ads kept playing because you know Ibis Paint, and I was like, the ads are so bad. I'm like, excuse me, why are the ads like this? Like, I'm very concerned about the ads they show in apps. At the day, can I draw another Jujutsu Kaisen character? Sure. I've also been liking Yuta these days. So aside from Nanami, I recommend Yuta. My fave Grumpy X Sunshine ship is Sol Angelo, Nico D'Angelo, and Will Solis. What's your fave Grumpy X Sunshine ship? Me? You guys are not gonna know the characters. So I read a lot of manhwa. You guys already know that. There's this character. What's his name? I forgot their name. Ray. It's from a series called I Stand the Prince. So Ray, and I forgot the girl's name. I think it's Angela. Ray and Angela. Yeah. So their story is... I'll explain it later. Let me catch up on chat here and then I'll explain it. Oh, and just to let you know, Day, Kaniho is an introvert and is the most grumpy and bad-mooded in the story. Oh, I stan. I stan. My fave is Sarv X Rev, Yoi. Yep, Sarv, I think I drew them before, right? Renee, I forget. I don't remember too much. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, wait, I think I'm gonna add more shading here, right here. And then, you know what? We'll start adding the shading now, just so I can have like a complete picture of like how I want these characters, how I want his face to kind of look. I feel like I need to like push this. Yeah, I definitely do. Hold on. Neapolitan ice cream nun and edgy Russian Oreo man. There you go. I remember. Let's get the liquefy pen. Okay, so this manhwa I read with Grumpy X Sunshine, it's I should totally make a video just recommending Grumpy X Sunshine. It's about, okay, I definitely need to define more of like his wrinkles here. It's about Angela. She's an author, which is like extra plus for me because I love representation of people who likes the same things as me. So she's an author, and she writes these like sense like, oh, it's not like it's fan fiction essentially, but of real life people. So like, she is a big fan of the prince, but the prince does not have a good reputation. She's just a fan. It's a one-sided thing. She makes like novels based on the prince. Everyone pretty much knows it's about the prince, but she doesn't explicitly say it's about the prince. The prince, on the other hand, needs a huge like reputation boost because just there's so many like rumors going around him, like he's like a murderer, blah blah blah. But that's because of his like grumpy personality. He's just not very accommodating to people. That doesn't mean he's bad. He's just like, that's just his personality. So he hires the girl to write fan fiction about him. I know it's a little kooky, to like better his reputation. And of course it goes on from there. I love them so much. And Angela, of course, happy-go-lucky and everything. Must protect. Love her. Okay, and then his cheekbones here. Sometimes you just gotta zoom out too on like what you're drawing, because sometimes I forget to do so. Oh, it's already 8:51. That's crazy. The time flew, guys. Time definitely flew. When I said, you know, ... Ian, I meant she rejected him politely because she liked Ian. Oh, and before Elliot's confession, Ian confessed, but she didn't have time to process it. Too complicated. A little bit. It is a little bit complicated, but I think it'll make more sense once you write the story. It's hard to like, discuss relationship, like, dynamics like that out of context. Definitely. I think I've only ever read one love square. Well, aside from Miraculous. Oop. And in the love square, like, how do I explain it? It's called My Love Mix-Up, blah 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 blah. It's too complicated. If I explain it now, it's gonna end up like how Yoi explained the love square. It's why are love squares so complicated? But I like it. The drama. Wait, how come this one? Oh, because it's the line art. I just realized we're gonna merge this. Now I don't really care about whatever's happening in the line art. We're just gonna clean it up. And again, I can't stay stuck in this drawing, so let's try to progress a little bit more here. Oopsies. There you go. Kind of clean up the line art just using the same brush. But yeah, I've been overusing this watercolor, the flat watercolor brush in Ibis. I really recommend it for those Ibis users. Before they could say anything else, a scientist pushed Kaniho and grabbing Muki's arms, taking her out of the room. Hey, get off her, Kaniho yelled. Drama. Also, it's not a queso ref, lol. What is it a reference to? I thought it was a queso ref, I'm not gonna lie. Because of Kiria. What is Bestia from? Like, where did that come from? What is the reference to? Okay, fun thing about hair. One thing I found like that's really fun about hair is when I use, let me see this. Which brush do I use? I use the, what is it? Wait, I'm blanking out. Oh, here it is. I have this mixer pen that I use. I think I posted it a while ago. It should be on my community page for those who are curious. And then all I do is I just use the force fade feature on Ibis Paint just so it can thin out. And all I do is I take the hair color and I add 3 different colors. There's your base color, your highlight, and your shadows. So very simple way of creating some dimension in the hair. And this is wait, let's make it more like, yeah, I think I like that. And then I will just like lower the opacity a little bit as well. And then I'll just start adding hair strands rather than like outlining it with like inking, which I have a hard time doing. I feel like my form, which is like the 3D-ness of it, kind of gets lost when I ink it, but when I paint it on, it's a lot better. So that's one thing I discovered these days. Oh no, I meant my hypnosis chamber definition. Oh, okay. Wait. Yes, I said, wait, what do you mean by your hypnosis chamber definition? Like explaining it? I'm down. I want to learn about it. Besides doing Uta, can I do Choso from Jujutsu Kaisen? Yes! Oh my gosh! If you do, wait, are you in our server, Daniel? You should join our server and totally send it. Because we always We all eat choso drawings out of context. Definition: a hypnosis chamber is so when testers and experiments first go in the chamber, they wake up. So they don't freak out as soon as they wake up, they put a hallucination. Oh, that reminds me kind of like Stranger Things. A little bit, but not fully. Kind of like, you know, like in Wait, I'm trying to remember the detail. In Stranger Things... Wait, do I want the highlight to be there? Yes. Stranger Things, I think Elle... Wait, no. Is it spoiler territory? Something with Elle and needing to be in like a simulation almost. I forget the details. What is your favorite Emirichu video? Mine is her anime pop-up cafes and the Miki concert one. Ooh, that's a good question. I love all of Emmy's videos. I think I'm the same with you with like the anime pop-up cafes because I live vicariously by watching like travel videos, and like Emmy's is so comfy. I just like watching her pop up, like watching her eat food and everything. What other ones? I like her anime crushes or 2D crushes video where she takes like the Trash Taste podcast and talks about like their 2D crushes. It's so relatable, and like Emmy's literally me, like because like Emmy likes a lot of like shoujo manga anime as well, and then like I love how they bicker back and forth between like their taste respectfully. Even like I like that the discussion of like, oh yeah, like she likes Fruits Basket and like all these like feminine looking men, and then like they can see eye to eye with like their different crushes in anime and everything. So yeah, I think that's one of my favorite videos. I don't know if you watched it before. I recommend it. He's the perfect apple fritters man. Oh really? Yuichiro Hanma? Why? Wait, what's the reference? I want to know. Is it because it's his favorite food? Okay, let's make the chunks larger so I can like kind of simplify it. Here. The cool thing about this method of like rendering hair is you can really just go back and forth of like how much more shading or highlights you want to add to create like the form of the hair and everything, and it makes it less intimidating to approach, at least for me. I've been doing this actually for like the recent drawings with like, what's his name? Child Tartaglia from Genshin and Diluc. Tried and tested, so I really like this method. Oh, and mid-color, a mid-tone would be nice. Okay. What? I keep dropping my pen. And also, I should really... well, I don't really need this light, so I'm gonna turn off this light because it's glaring in my iPad, and I think... Oh, there you go. That's better. I will send the drawing on the Discord. Yay! Wait, which drawing? Muki? Drawing of Muki? Okay, I am okay with that, and then we'll just go with like a darker shadow to really define it. My brain is not braining at the day. Me, every day, actually. Or when I feel like when does my brain not brain? When I'm doing multiple things at once. So like sometimes when I'm like reading the chat and I'm drawing at the same time. So like my hand's moving and then I'm reading it and I'm like, oh, but what was happening? And I forget what I'm doing, or I forget like what was I meaning to do with this drawing, kind of thing. You know, one fun thing too I like doing with hair. I know this is a little rushed version of like what I usually do with hair now. You guys will see like better, I guess, not representation, better examples of it in like my more complete drawings. Is I like adding like loose strands. Like you see how like this strand is obviously like, I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, I can't explain it, but it's there. Oh, the childhood crushes. Maybe if I make a YouTube channel, we could collaborate on Discord, make a video about us talking about our childhood crushes. That would be fun. That would definitely be fun. Cause I have a lot. I mean, I still do. I think. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to like kind of hint to you guys, kind of like the new stuff I want to incorporate into the channel. So like, for a while, I'm like, how do I merge my new content, which is like talking about manga anime, with like drawing? Which like an easy answer for me was like, um, just like make speed paint and then talk over it. But then that retention wise, that's not really good. Um, so I was like, maybe not. And then I thought of a new challenge, which is like talking about manga anime I like on shorts only specifically. Cause like I feel like on shorts there's a different type of retention that catches people's like attention. Well, I'm using retention, but I don't actually know what that word means. But there's a different kind of like content that really captures people's attention. And I think drawing is one of them. It's like a great way of catching people's like attention even if they're not interested in drawing. So I'm gonna be talking a bunch of like things I like anime manga wise in like a 30-second, maybe 20-second clip, and then draw something related to it. So I'm gonna do that a lot more on shorts. And I was like, why didn't I think of that earlier? And then like it's unique because I haven't heard of any other like people really doing it. And then for the rest of the body here, I'm gonna just quickly render it. Let's see here. Blue, a little bit lighter. That's too saturated. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do more of that. You guys saw my first video of like Ikuto, but it won't just be anime men I'm in love with. That's one of the series, but we'll talk about like, oh, I read this chapter of JJK today, and I feel like that's gonna be my next one. To dedicate like the new chapter of the JJK, I drew the trio, something like that. It won't spoil anything, but it will like, for the people who gets it will get it, kind of thing. Kind of more present things. Look in the past comments of mine. Okay, wait. Channel activity. Oh, Day, who should I draw? You should draw Keniho. I really want. I have to send you in Discord later the apple fritter reference. Yay! I get to see it. Okay. I'll check it out. Shadows. His pecs. Basically, like what I did with the hair here, you can kind of just like apply that to the rest of the drawing. Just have 3 colors involved, like the shadow, the highlight, and it kind of just makes for quick blocking out of colors. What I'm doing right now is definitely like not my complete drawing process, but it's a good like process to show like kind of the bare bones of how I render now. It's definitely a work in progress because it's not fully developed yet, but it's there. It's a rushed version. Okay, skin. Actually, I have so much to talk about, like how I render skin. I cannot just cover it here. So maybe I can make a video on that. Who knows? Today, did you see my message about the love scare? Sure. Wait, let me go to channel activity. I don't watch too many animes. My favorite one is probably Kimi no Doge. It's my comfort anime, not comfort show. The title belongs to PJO. Can you give me some anime suggestions today? I will. Let me find your message first. Today, when I said it's too complicated, I meant that I really can't explain it much. I pinned out everything in the square, but I really can't put it all in one message because there's a word limit. No, I agree. I feel like I'm the same when I try to explain love squares because there's too much happening. Feelings are changing, dynamics are changing as well, which I think that's why I love a good love square when it's done. Let me see. Wait, how is it only 2 people watching? I don't know, guys. I think what I noticed with like the analytics in terms of like live, oh, that's definitely is something about using your streaming digital, like streaming what is it called? What is this called? Streaming software. So I'm using a streaming software right now instead of my phone. Will something about it gets less viewers, but I'm okay with less viewers as long as you guys are here. I enjoy yapping all the same. What did Daniel say? What is the app called? I forgot. Oh, it's called Ibis Paint. Here, let me write it down here so you can look it up later. It's my favorite app in terms of free app for drawing. Ibis Paint. And I said I was gonna end earlier before, but I kind of don't want to, so we're not gonna. But if you'll need to sleep, you need to go to sleep. Don't let me be a bad influence, okay? Yeah, anyways, what was I saying? Anime recommendations. Okay. Actually, I was thinking about this. I was like, I have a lot of like young people also who watches me. As much as I want to recommend like the current like series I'm reading or the current anime I'm reading, I still have to be responsible as to like what I recommend you guys or what I talk about because I want to like really, I don't know, a balance of both. I can still like recommend like more mature series, but also have like fair warnings about that. I was thinking of Yoi too, of course, because I value Yoi a lot. And I was like, if I were to recommend Yoi like some series, what would it be? There's this one series. It's called. The only thing is I don't know where you would watch it. Man, see, so many things to think about. Like, I could recommend you some series, but I don't know where you would watch it because I watched it like a while ago. I don't know where I watched it either. And you know, anime is really hard to find in general. One anime I would recommend for you, Yoi, it's called. I don't know the English name for it. It's called Gakuen Ja. Let me write it down. uh, I'll make a video about it eventually. It's one of my favorite series. Gakuen Alice. There's actually a whole subsection of anime that's kind of died over the years. It's called Kodomo anime. Kodomo directly translates to kids anime. So like Beyblade, Pokemon, all Doraemon, all the anime that's for like for directly like for kids, and I absolutely love them too to this day. That I want to talk about. So I think I'm gonna also talk about that eventually. Okay, we're not one. Well, he's not fully rendered, but I think I'm okay with this, and then we'll move on to the other characters for today's request. Alcohol marker? No. Flat watercolor opaque. Alice Academy? Yeah! Yes! I think that's the direct translation of it. So just to give you like a quick, like I guess, teaser of what it's about. Imagine My Hero Academia. But aimed at girls. Does that make sense? I don't want to make it a gender thing. Never mind. It's a more fantastical, whimsical My Hero Academia. It's very like the humor is funny, like very early 2000s type of humor, which I think I really miss. I need to make like a retrospective on that too. And the characters are all like charming. They're all kids. They're all, I think the grade that it's centered around is around, are they high schoolers? Because My Hero is high schoolers. I think they might be middle schoolers or maybe even elementary schoolers. I forget. And they all have special powers, just like My Hero Academia, except this one came before My Hero. There might have been some inspiration, who knows? And they have these things. It's not called quirks. I forgot what it was called. They have a name for it. And they all have these different powers. And this girl gets signed up to the school, and she has no powers, but her, I don't know, something about her family, like sending her there. And then like I forget. It's been a while, guys. It's been I don't know, 15 years since I watched or read this. Unfortunately, there's only one season of it, though, like 20 something episodes, but I think it's good enough to enjoy for what it is. And if you want to know more about it, the manga's also really good. I believe the manga is serialized. I think I'm not 100% sure. Hello Penny, welcome to stream. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll up. I think I missed a few messages here. Oh, it's Oliver. Got you. My dad found my account and got mad at me for using a fake name. Oh, okay. That's completely fine. That's fine. Welcome. Do you want me to still call you Oliver? That's okay too. I can continue calling you Oliver. Can you make some anime recommendations? I want some anime that aren't leaning towards fan service because I'm 14 and something that gives warm and wholesome vibe. Okay, wait. I can do that. I can make a video about that. That's actually something like I'm really passionate about because at that age too, I wanted some wholesome anime recommendations because of course we're always looking for some wholesome anime recommendations. I have so many. One of them is the one that I just talked about, Alice Academy. Oh wait, they're not called quirks, they're called Alice's. That's why it's called Alice Academy. They have all these powers called Alice's. And there's a big twist around it. The main I don't want to say it, so that's a little. Oh, good night, Yoi. Good night, good night. I totally miss Yoi's good night. I have a good day tomorrow. I don't know if you're still here, and I'll see you next. I'll see you next stream. Good job. You bedazzled Yushiro. I know, he's so cool. Look at him. Okay, we're gonna do Jelly's OC now. And then maybe along with Daniel. Mana, Daniel's character. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to merge. How do I merge this one? Merge. Add layer from folder. Bring this down. And then merge this. Just so they can be on one layer. I think. There you go. And this one can go in the folder here. Cool. And then we'll do the rest here. Maybe I'll make them bigger. I'm in my MHA era. Hey, let's go! You can catch up. I still really like MHA. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it, Harp. It's about a girl named Alice, and she enrolls in this mysterious school. Wait, Renee, you know Alice Academy? I'm so glad. I've never met anyone who's seen Alice Academy. Like, I rave about it, at least to my IRL friends, and they're just like, what are you watching? And then later they're like, I watch MHA, and I'm like, that's the same thing! I saw you change your profile picture to an MHA character, Soda. Wait, you did? I need to check. I need to see. Is it on Discord? They're gifted with Alice's, which are kind of like quirks. There you go. Yeah, Stinker, the guy in my PFP. I love him so much. Oh wait, it's Shinso. Oh my gosh, you're a Shinso lover. Yes, let's go. I also really like Shinso. I think my favorite characters are Bakugo. What's his name? Aizawa. And okay, don't worry, we're gonna move. Let's do. Daniel is still here, right? Well, I know. Is Obsidian? Oh yeah, Obsidian's definitely still here. So let's do. We're gonna duplicate this. Let's do Jelly's OC first. Then we'll do Daniel. Daniel's mana. Cute. Since we have the sketch done already, we're just gonna go straight into rendering here. Yeah, Aizawa and Bakugo and those two. I can't think of anyone else that really ranks up. No, not Johnny Test. Not Johnny Test. Wrong Johnny. That's so funny. Let me put this above. Well, actually, oh, this is gonna be hard. Let me do it like this. Yeah, it's gonna be low opacity for now since I need to see the sketch through. But we'll figure it out. Yes, I love Shinso. Let's go. Dang, I forgot they were my kids. Wait, you have kids? You have kids, Harp? I know, Mello does. When, who are my other siblings? Question mark. Me! Wait, if you're Mello's kids, then I'm a sibling. Ooh, digital. Hi, Ginger. Welcome to stream. Yes, we're doing digital today. I wanted to do some digital practice because, like, definitely I've had the most art block digital-wise. So it's good to just keep it sharp. Keep it sharp. Okay. Right there. I love this lasso tool. It's like my favorite thing ever. And then for her hair color, I believe it's like this blue. We'll use this as a base. More muted. Maybe a little lighter. Actually, no. Let's go back to that one. I like using my base colors as sort of like the middle color because I like adding a highlight and a shadow. So the middle color, I think this is a good middle color. If you go any lighter than this, it's gonna be a lot darker. Oh yeah, and you need to lower the opacity so I can just see the lines. I stand for Tamaki. Oh, that's right. Jelly's favorite character is Tamaki. I like, wait, out of the three seniors, I like, wait, I forgot his name. The happy-go-lucky guy. The one, Mirio. I really like Mirio. But of course, you guys know I like the righteous, like, shonen main character archetype. So Mirio kind of fits that. Surprisingly enough, I do not like Deku that much. I don't know what it is. I have to, like, analyze as to, like, what about him just I don't particularly am not like that driven to make him as my favorite character. It's not like I disliked him, but yeah. Yeah, Dave, my kids are Barry and Goofy. Oh, okay. So many family changes. We have at least 20 more siblings than before. Oh yeah. Mari has doubled up on on my siblings. LOL. And has disowned a few people too along the way. That's funny. Okay, wait, I need the references. I think I have jellies. Oh, see here somewhere. Mana. Back. Go back. Let me guess, you don't like Deku because of how the fandom ruined him? No, okay, surprisingly enough, I actually didn't like delve into the MHA fandom. Just because I knew already how scary it was. So, and also I had a good friend group that like I fangirled with MHA wise in real life. So like I didn't need a fandom to kind of like express my opinions in. I had like my IRL group chat to do that with. So no, it's not because of that. I guess, yeah, I don't know what it is about him. I'm like thinking about it right now. I think the first thing that sticks out to my mind is the self-righteousness of which is weird because I like righteous characters, but for Deku, something about him makes it feel too extreme. Like, I don't know. I have to like really analyze it. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. Maybe I'm wrong on my judgment on him, but that's my thing about him. I'm just like, how I need a little bit of selfishness from him. Every person in the world has some selfishness to it. Even the heroes have selfishness around them. Just like even with Yuji, for example, you can argue Yuji is very self-righteous of like, I'm going to protect my friends. But he's also selfish in a way. No, but he acknowledged it. For Yuji, he was like, okay, maybe my resolve isn't as pure as I make it out to be. Maybe my resolve is quite selfish because I want to feel good about myself of being a good person. And I was like, wow, that's exactly like kind of what I was looking for Deku. But for Deku, he was just like, oh, you're a born hero with hero sentiments, and that's why you're the chosen one. And I'm like, yeah, I think that was my thing with Deku. Tell my kids I miss them, and my Discord got deleted. Oh no! Oh, so it was also your Discord that got deleted. Yo, I got into Pikmin. Oh, Pikmin sounds so fun. I watched I played the whole Pikmin demo 2 recently, and I was like, I should really get it. I should really play it. I say that, but then I don't end up playing any of the Nintendo games I end up buying, so I decided against it. Oh no, is it glitching? I'm not sure. I just got a notification from YouTube here, but I'm not sure if it's glitching or not. I forgot I had a family. Goofy, you're so funny. Wait, what do you mean 43.5? LOL, I love how the reaction towards Mello's family is just the same. Every time. It's like, what's the 0.5 for? I don't know how my friend's gonna deal with 43.5 children. LOL. Choose microwave loudly. Eats microwave. Don't eat the microwave. That's so funny. Okay, every time I have to lower the opacity here. But yeah, that's my thing with Deku. But maybe that's just me being very critical of him because, yeah, maybe my personal biases and views. But overall, he's a cool kid. He's a cool kid. Kaneko is very feminine. Oh, really? I want to see his design. I'm curious. I really like characters that I think androgynous. I really like androgynous characters. Like characters that go against kind of like their usual what you would expect like from that type of character. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, let's bring this up to opacity and start putting this in a folder and start the rendering. How do I... Oh wait, no, I did not put a folder back. I'm confused. What did I do? Back. There you go. Hello? What's happening? There you go. Okay, I think I just added a new layer, not a folder. There you go. Put this above, and then put this on the lower. Or maybe, actually, this is what I did. Let's do this. The colors may be inaccurate, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I like doing add layer from folder. And to the watercolor. To the watercolor. And just mute this and pick up some color here. Let's add the highlights first. Highlights first, and then we'll do the outline later. What's happening? Where am I? I'm getting lost. Okay, there you go. Mello, by the way, I was watching the Amori gameplay. Ooh, I think I was watching not a gameplay. I was watching some like documentary over wait, maybe above. Over Amori recently, but then I stopped halfway, so I didn't want to be spoiled. There was like a spoiler warning, and I was like, oh, gotta get out of here. Should I get Amori? Question mark. I heard it was a very good game, but take caution. Obsidian, there is a lot of like triggering topics in it. If you're okay with triggering topics, I would suggest researching it a little bit, saying like, what is in Amori and what are some of like the trigger warnings I have to be aware of, and then go from there. Okay. Wait, what? Why am I doing this with watercolor? I just realized this is not what I do with the hair. back. Let's do the mixer. I like the mixer brush. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so most likely highlight will fall on here, and then I don't know where else. Here. Right here. That is too light. I feel like it should be a little darker. Yeah, that's better. Back. I fell asleep though. Oh, watching the gameplay? It is a long gameplay. I want to play Omori so bad. OMG! Is everyone gonna get into Omori now? Hey, Mello, it worked! Have you heard of Urusei Yatsura? I only know it from those animation memes. Same. Didn't they remake it recently? I only know it from like not the meme, but like the edits, like anime edits. I do know of its creator. So Urusei Yatsura, I'm pretty sure is from the same mangaka as Inuyasha and Ranma 1/2, which I both have consumed. So I don't know what Urusei Yatsura is specifically. So, but if you want to get like a feel for like who it came from and whatnot, it is from the. Wait, actually, let me fact check that because maybe I'm just guessing. Yatsura. But yeah, from the same creators as Inuyasha and Ranma 1/2. Is it a romance comedy? Rom-com? I'm not 100% sure. But I believe they did remake it. I think there is a remake. I should check it out actually. Now that I think about it. I think it would be a fun to check out. It's interesting that they chose that one to remake. Because I've never really watched Urusei Yatsura, but I'm sure it's had some impact in the earlier anime days. I have to look it up. Over summer break I beat Resident Evil 2 so many times. That's fun. I think you've mentioned it in Discord, right? Okay, enough of the highlights. Let's get to defining the hair here. Let's go. This is a hair chunk. Hair chunk right there. No, maybe just on this side. Hair chunk here. Here and here. Right here. I still need to get that Switch one. I'm pretty sure there's a special ending on it. Really? So, oi, that's unfair a little bit. That's so sad. Only on the Switch, not even like on PC or anywhere else. I would assume the PC would have like a better ending on it. But I guess that's the marketing of like, oh, get it on a different platform to get a different ending. That's so unfair. Wait, I've never heard of a game doing that. Interesting, interesting. What a fun way to promote a different platform for your game. I heard there's also a manga of it now, but I heard it was bad from people. So, I got almost all the endings in Amori now. I forgot there were different endings. It is RPG, so go here. Just add a little bit more form with the hair. You know, this hair reminds me of what's her name? Is it Juvia from Fairy Tail? I forget. I don't know if there's any Fairy Tail fans here. I have indeed been playing Amori on the Switch. Oh, okay. I thought you were playing on PC originally. Yeah, there's a reboot of Urusei Yatsura, and there was a pop-up cafe of it. I know from Emirichu. I think so. I think I've seen that. But yeah, I definitely have to check it out then, because I know I like Inuyasha from like what I remember of it, and I also love Ranma One Half. I read the manga. I don't think I watched the anime, but manga's like really cool, kooky. It's comedy, so I like comedy. So okay, I think I'm okay with the hair like that. And now let's render the face. With the face, what I'm gonna do is merge this. Wait, what? What did I just merge? I have no idea. Okay, looking okay. Now that I'm muting the sketch, we can definitely clean this up a little bit. Let's clean it up a little bit. Something like this, and we can even add like the hair strands that sticks out. Right here. I still need there's well, I don't think I got a switch thingy ending yet. Wait. Not yet, as in like you haven't unlocked it yet, or you don't know how to unlock it. Did I have a question? Have you ever heard of a YouTuber named Jolly Arts? He does inking for drawings. Maybe. No, I don't believe I have specifically. Like I don't have like subscribed to him. But that sounds familiar. So I wouldn't say not exactly. I've definitely like checked out so many art channels at this point. It's very possible that I have heard of it. Or I have like checked it out before. Okay, I'm okay with that. That's a little better. Next, skin rendering. So for skin rendering, I like working with like the blush first, actually. I don't know, it just gives life to the face already, so I like starting out with that. The intro to the anime slaps, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. Oh, right, because it's the anime, and I know which animation meme you're talking about now. I don't know why it never like popped in my mind. I saw a JJK version of it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yes, animation slaps. Not animation, even the song, both. Both animation and the song slaps. Okay, so for skin rendering here, I like using this weird muted purple, depending on how dark it is. Like since Jelly's character here is very pale, I'm gonna go more on like the paler side. Just like this. Well, let me increase the opacity here. Yeah, I like using this purple color, just like with my markers. And then just adding it. Maybe that's a little bit more saturated than what I want. So I'm gonna adjust it to be less saturated. I like adding it in places like this, and just like so, wherever like shading would fall. And then I like using like a more I'll pick the color of the skin, and I'll use a more red version of the skin, and then mute it down. I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like that, and then mix that into the shadow. Like this? I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's the rendering technique. And then I'll like mix this to a little bit using smudge like this. Oh, just a little bit, not all of it. Just literally like one part of it. Pick up the color that turned out from that mix and use it. And now you have like this weird shadow color that I don't know, it's so fun to do. Y'all want to hear about my D&D character? Sure, go for it. I think I got the snout done. Yay! What animal? I mean, yeah, what mask are you working for it right now? Fennec. Why is hot glue so hot? Gee, I wonder why. I think it's because it's called hot glue. Okay, let's see. Right here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then I'll start outlining the facial features here. I like using my rendering brush. It's not mine. I got it from someone else. I think I got it from Rin Spirit Art. I love her brushes. Well, specifically the rendering brush. And this is a more solid brush. That helps me get the outlines there. Oh, let me increase my sketch color here. Cause I can't see it. Yo, I'm gonna go on a walk. I'll be back. Stay safe. See you later. I want to give you headcanons day. Sure. Is it headcanons about characters you like, or is it about your OCs? Go for it. I don't think... Do I have any prominent headcanons of characters? No, I can't think of anything right now. I like Hakuku's dragon. Same. Honestly, Haku is like very gentlemanly, I feel like. He gives off those vibes. Like, even more gentlemanly than Howl. You know how like Howl is like... A lot of people end up crushing on him because he's like this dreamy like guy, wizard kind of type of character. I feel like Haku is even like nicer than Howl is. But personally, I like Howl more. That's my preference. Other day, I'm about to go to my first day of school tomorrow on Thursday. It is? What time is it for you, Daniel? Good luck. I'm sure you'll have a blast. And have a blast as well. Really make the most of it. Like, I'm sure... Like, that's my number one advice for people who, like, go to school. It may seem like it's a drag. It may seem a little drab, which I understand. I feel you. But, yeah, make the most of it. Like, go check out, like, the school resources, what they have for you, organizations, clubs, like, yeah. I sometimes watch Rin Spirit Art. Yes, I think she's the one I watch the most out of all the art YouTubers I watch, aside from Emi Richu. Of course, Emi Richu is like... But, you know, Emi Richu is not like art. She's more like animation, story time. So yeah, Rin Spirit is the one I watch the most of. I just find her art videos very calming, and I can work along with her and stuff. And I always like that she talks about her process. It might be her 1000th video about her, like, drawing process, but she still talks about it, and I like how changing it is, because it's very representative of like what it really feels like as an artist, because like your process changes all the time, and I think that's great. Hello Rabbit, welcome. How is hotter? I agree. I agree. No, okay, I got attacked for liking Howl at a family get-together. Fun fact. Oh, fun story, guys. I went to a family... Well, is it family? Yeah, I consider them family. Like, my family friends, I consider family as well. And, like, at that time, I was like, I love Howl so much. We need to watch Howl's Moving Castle, because there was, like, 2 people who hasn't watched any Ghibli movies. And they were like, oh, which Ghibli movie should we start out with? And, like, knowing that they like romance, and also they like... what is it? They like K-dramas. For those who don't know, K-dramas is Korean dramas. So I was like, okay, let's start out with Howl's Moving Castle. It's like, it's romantic, dramatic in that same aspect. And then the 2 people that kind of visited us from another state was like, your type is Howl? And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just like, I just like Howl. And then they went off on a list of like how Howl is like such a trash guy and blah 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 blah. And I was like, cover ears. Cover ears. I don't care. So funny. Hello average person, welcome. How are you? Whisper of the Heart is a good one. I agree. That one's also great. romantic one. I have to rewatch it though. It's been a while since I rewatched it. It will definitely. I think it's time. It's time for a rewatch. A lot of Ghibli movies I need to rewatch. Cat Returns. I need to give a rewatch. Which one have I rewatched recently? Aside from Howl, I think I rewatched. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Did you guys know? There's like this Netflix movie. It's not Ghibli, but I think it's from like a branch of Ghibli that broke off from Ghibli. The one who made Mary the Witch, something something something. I forget. I forget. Imagine something. Never mind. I forget. Oh, why did you delete your stream videos? I didn't delete them. They're unlisted for now, just because I don't know. I felt like unlisting them. They're in a playlist called Live Archive on my channel. So if you still want to revisit them, they're there. I just wanted to unlist them because I feel like they do some type of, they affect the algorithm to a certain degree. I think that's my theory. It's just a theory. So I wanted to actually no, I don't want to lower the opacity. I wanted to test it out. So that yeah. I'll make more of like a solid video to update you guys kind of like what channel changes are happening right now, because there's a lot and I feel like I'm just doing it without notifying any of you guys. But thank you for being patient with me, and I will definitely make like a more solid like channel update kind of like type of video later on when I have my thoughts more solid, because right now my thoughts not that solid. Calsper, you're being so obedient. Oh, stop, don't make me fangirl now. My school started on Monday, 8 o'clock. Oh, okay, so it was this week. I think some people's schools were starting today as well. Good luck, guys. My heart really goes out to you. I'm sure you guys can do it. Agree, Hayden. Yay! Hello, Dayfair. Welcome back, Dayfair. Welcome. I'm doing well. School just started and I gotta do my homework, so I'm listening to your stream. Perfect. I'm glad I could be like a background for y'all's like homework. I also support doing homework. all those times I've told everyone to get off stream and do your homework. Do your homework while doing stream. That works too. As long as you guys are getting your homework done. The motherly teacher side of me wants to be like, turn off stream right now and to focus on your work, but it's okay. Any way works. Okay, wait, I have to get Jelly's OC's eye color. Oh, it's okay. It's like a sky blue eye color. Oh, not that one. Sky blue like this. And then darker. What time is it? 9:30. Okay, I said I was gonna end 9:30 yesterday, but is Daniel still here? Wait, let me see. Daniel seems to be... Wait, but Daniel, your school is tomorrow. Daniel? Daniel, is it okay if I save mana for tomorrow? Not tomorrow. I meant next week. So that, you can go to sleep. Is that okay for you? I want you to go to school well rested tomorrow. Day, do you know Gacha? Oh, of course I know Gacha. Gacha is the game, right? That you can customize characters in. I know it, but I unfortunately I did not come from a time where it was very popular. Or I didn't like, you know, when I was using like art programs and apps, I didn't come from that era. But I do know it. I have played it with my little sister. And I have customized a few characters on it. I do know there's like a whole online community around it too. I haven't checked those out yet. I almost didn't recognize your account. Yes, indeed. I went through a lot of like changes of the account, so I completely understand if you don't recognize it anymore, including like my PFP, like the formatting of the videos, the video content itself, and then like my live streams as well. So yes, I'm glad you were able to find us though. So I'm going through a whole rebrand right now, even though I haven't formally announced it, but yes, that's what's happening right now. How are you, by the way, Dayfair? Day, have you seen my headcanons comment? Let me check. Where'd my mouse go? Right here. Channel activity. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, I saw the headcanon of like, I saw when you said I want to give you headcanons, and that's the last message I got from you. And I said, yes, I do indeed want to hear about your headcanons. Maybe it muted. I'm turning to a gotcha tuber now. Nice! There you go. I know that there's a whole community of gotcha tubers out there. I hope you have fun with it, and I hope you like it. Actually, most of y'all probably don't want to watch Omori because trigger warning. There's like very ketchup-y things in there, so don't play it if you're sensitive to this stuff. True, true, true. Fair trigger warning. Omori does have gore incorporated in it, and not just gore, just very sensitive topics. So really research, like just go on a quick Google search, trigger warnings for Omori, and it should be able to show you the trigger warnings to watch out for. But I think it's a great piece of media for dark people who like dark media, and I think I recommend it from what I've heard. From what I've heard. And it's a game too, so I think it's fun that it's a different way of experiencing a story. Oh, I love games. Very passionate about them. Okay, I think I'm okay with how Mookie is turning out here. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. We only got 2 characters done today, guys. But I'm happy with them. I'm satisfied with them. And I feel like Daniel has already clocked out. But that's okay. I have mana, and we'll work on mana again next stream. I think next stream I'll stick with digital. I really need to like warm up on digital again, and this was really fun. Like my hand really liked this. So I've only been in school for a few weeks and I'm already sick of it. Trying to do homework right now, but it won't let me log into my school account. Oh no! Is it because of like an error, or is it because of like a password recovery thing? Good luck. I hope it works out for you tomorrow. If anything, you could send your teachers an email right now and just tell them, hey, I have technology problems right now and I can't access the homework, and I'm sure they'll be understanding about it. I always forgiving as long as it's like communicated towards students like that. And I'm sure your teacher will understand the next day as well. At least I hope so. I'm praying. My algebra teacher added more homework over top the stuff we already had, but she said it's not technically homework because it's just notes, but it's 2 whole pages front and back. Oofy. I agree. I think notes, if it's like, here's my take on notes. I feel like students should not be forced to take notes because everyone learns differently. For example, me, I don't learn from like listening to someone and like absorbing that information. I learn by doing. So if it's like math, like algebra, I'd rather work on like 50 questions, not 50, that's too much. I'd rather work on like 20 questions to figure out how to do this math process rather than taking whatever notes that you want me to take. Unless it's like a definition. Definitions are important as well. But yeah, that's so sad. I hope it just flies by. I feel you. My heart goes out to all the students. Most of y'all probably don't watch Omori because... Oh, wait, I got that? I think that you should totally download this game. It's called Block Blast. Is that in Roblox? Question mark? Oh yeah, don't watch Hasbin either. Oh wait, my screen turned off, my bad. And no, Hasbin, okay. I think an important thing with media as well, research the age restriction on media. I think once you reach a certain age, you can watch any media you like, but Hasbin's definitely 18 plus, so not recommended unless you're 18 plus. Headcanon. Once Mookie met Keniho, he started protecting her with his life and got a soft spot for her. No, the ship. Grumpy X Sunshine, I'm all for it. I've heard of Omori and sometimes I wanna play a gameplay of it. I'm good with blood and gore, but seeing blood and RL just makes me sick. Yeah, I think I'm the same. Wait, no, never mind. It kind of like makes me queasy in media as well. I'm weird with blood and gore specifically because I feel like I also get triggered by it, but only in certain moments. I haven't like analyzed it in my mind yet of what gets me. So I have to think about that. I'm the same as you. In real life, I get queasy instantly. I don't even like, when I get my blood taken, I don't even look at it. I'm just like, close my eyes, look away, and then I try to pretend that I'm in the happy place. What's with these homies dissing my girl? Oh, wait, dissing who? Weezer? Wait, Weezer? I think there's a lot of Weezer fans in chat here. Block Blast is a game where you have to match the color blocks. Yeah, Hasbin is either 16 plus in some places, but mostly 18 plus. I think some episodes can pass off a 16 plus, and then there's like a specific episode I know that is definitely 18 plus. So yeah, I would say overall as a series, it's 18 plus. Daniel advertising for real, for real. Maybe it's just a game he really likes. I like listening about the things that you guys like. Oh, it's a Weezer reference. I got you. Wait, the hearts? Is it? Is it a Weezer reference or is it? Oh wait, no. My tablet keeps turning off. My bad. Keeps turning off. Anyways, bye. I need to go because I have school tomorrow. I'm in homeschool. I have to wake up at 7 a.m. Bye bye. Have a good day tomorrow and good night. I'm too busy crying to having my to looking. Oh wait, sorry. My chat is like getting blocked by my mic. Oh, to look at my own blood being taken. Oh, it does hurt. I feel like getting blood out hurts more than like getting a shot. So I agree with that. But I think at a certain age, it's like I do recommend it for your health checkups. Little old me was terrified seeing my own. Wait, you looked at it? I have never once looked at my own. I don't know, even like, never mind. Okay, maybe that's not a topic to widely talk about. But I'm with you. I'm with you on that, average person. Are you drawing OCs? I'm drawing the request right now. So this was requested by Saraya Yujiro Hanma, which is quite a challenge for me. Because I don't draw muscular people, but it was very fun. I loved doing Yujiro. I was like low-key panicking in the beginning. And then I drew Muki, which is Jelly's OC. Right now. Should I keep drawing, guys? Why not? Wait, no, Daniel. Daniel, you have to sleep. Okay, out of so that Daniel will have a great day at school tomorrow, and he's well rested. I will say good night, and then for all of you too, good night. Have a great day tomorrow. You guys will rock it at school. I believe that, and I will also rock my day tomorrow. I will finally write the script tonight, I think. Good night, good night, good night. Let me do my individual good nights here. Good night, Rabbit. Good night, Mari. Good night, Daniel. Good night, Renee. Good night, Jelly. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Who else is here? Fennec. Good night. Oh, good night, Goofy. Good night. The average person. Good night. Oh, and this has been it. Signing out. Keep on dreaming, peeps. Bye. No, I'm not done with headcanon. You can continue in Discord. Don't worry. Like, have you figured out how to use our OCs and lore channel? You should totally do it there. It'll keep everything in all your pieces together as well. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? I'm saying goodnight. Rah! Oh, out of context, I was actually planning on leaving early so that people can get sleep. Are you leaving or just saying to the people leaving? No, I'm leaving. I'll see you guys Friday. We'll be playing Roblox. No, Mari's like, I'm not leaving. I refuse. Don't worry, I'll be on Discord. I think I'll be. Well, depends. I need to write my script. So, good night. Bye bye.